You've walked into your house 1,000 times. You know where everything is. You know the smell of your kitchen, the creak of that one floorboard, the exact way the light hits the living room at 4 in the afternoon. To you, your house is familiar, safe, yours. Now a dog walks through the same front door. It does not see a house. It smells one. The couch is not furniture. It is a library of everyone who has ever sat on it. The kitchen is not a room. It is a broadcast signal. Dinner from 3 nights ago. A stranger's jacket from a week before that. Your stress from this morning. Your dog is not walking through your home. It is reading it, page by page, in a language you cannot access. A dog's nose contains up to 300 million olfactory receptors. Humans have around 6 million. That gap is not just bigger, it is a different category of experience entirely. Imagine if every room in your house came with a complete emotional and social history attached to it. Every corner told you who had been there, when, and how they felt. That is closer to what your dog experiences every single time it walks through your door. But smell is only part of it. Dogs also hear your house. The hum of the refrigerator, the pipes settling at night, the neighbor's conversation 2 walls away. Sounds you filter out completely because your brain decided they were not important. Your dog never decided that. To a dog, your quiet house is not quiet at all. It is full of ongoing information that never stops arriving. Now bring a cat into the same space. A cat experiences your home as a series of territories, not rooms, territories. The high shelf is not decoration, it is a vantage point. The spot under the bed is not empty space, it is a retreat. The sunny patch on the floor is not random warmth, it is a resource worth defending. Cats map their environment in terms of control, where they can see from, where they can hide, where they can escape to. Your house is not their home the way it is yours. It is a landscape they are constantly assessing. And unlike dogs, cats are not filtering for your emotions. They are filtering for threat levels. That sudden noise in the hallway, the unfamiliar smell near the front door, the new object you placed on the counter yesterday that was not there before. To a cat, that object is suspicious until proven otherwise. You bought a lamp. Your cat is deciding whether the lamp is dangerous. Now imagine something smaller moving through the same house. A mouse does not experience your home as a shelter. It experiences it as an obstacle course with reward zones. The walls are highways. The gaps behind appliances are corridors. Your kitchen is a destination. A mouse navigates by memory, smell, and the feeling of surfaces against its whiskers. It knows your house better than you think. It knows which roots are safe and which ones were recently disturbed. If you moved something, the mouse noticed before you did. Birds see your house differently again. A bird looking through your window does not see cozy furniture and soft lighting. It sees reflections, transparent barriers. Many birds cannot process glass as a solid object. To them, the reflection of the sky in your window looks like more sky. That is why birds fly into windows, not because they are careless, because their visual system was never designed for a world with transparent walls. Your house, from a bird's perspective, is partly invisible and partly a mirror showing the outside world. Inside the house, if you keep a parrot or a crow, the experience shifts completely. These birds are reading social information. They notice where you look. They track your routines. They learn which drawer holds the interesting things. A parrot in your living room is not just sitting there. It is studying the room, the people in it, and the patterns that repeat. And then there are insects. A fly moving through your kitchen is not experiencing a room. It is experiencing a grid of chemical signals. Surfaces that hold food residue, areas of heat, sources of moisture. The concept of a house does not exist for a fly. What exists is a landscape of opportunities and hazards detected through chemoreceptors on its feet and antennae. A fly tastes your counter the moment it lands on it. A spider in the corner of your ceiling is even more removed from your version of the space. It does not see the room the way you do. Its eyes detect motion and light changes. What matters is the web. The web is the spider's interface with the world. Vibrations tell it everything. Something landed, something is struggling, something is approaching. Your entire living room exists to a spider as whatever happens to touch those threads. Now step outside and look back at your house. A fox passing at night sees a structure with light leaking from its edges. It smells the garbage near the side. It hears the television. It does not think about ownership. It does not think about mortgages or rent or the color you painted the front door last spring. It is assessing one thing. Is this place worth the risk or is it not? Your house is not one place. It is dozens of completely different environments depending on which nervous system is processing it. You designed it for human senses, human comfort, human life. And then the rest of the world moved in around it. The dog reading scent trails, the cat mapping escape routes, the mouse memorizing corridors behind your walls, the fly tasting your surfaces, the spider waiting in the vibrations. You think you know your house. You know one version of it. The version built for eyes like yours, a nose like yours, and a brain that decided long ago what was important and what could be ignored. Every other creature living in or near that building is experiencing something you will never fully see. And they were here long before the walls went up.